There goes ELO, Electric Light Orchestra, the non-Jeff Lynne version, or the pre-Jeff Lynne version, Mr. Blue Sky. You know, I played that song for my girlfriend, my sweetie, and she said, "What is that racket?" You know, when that song
What?
starts, it goes bloop, bloop. You know, it has the British phone ringing, bloop, bloop. And she didn't know what that was. She said, "What is that horrendous noise?" And I said, "Babe,
Interesting.
haven't you ever taken a call from overseas before? That's a phone."
Has she never watched a Bond movie? I mean, come on.
I don't know, man, but that is a good song, man. Are you a pre Jeff Lynne fan, or a pre ELO fan, or a post Jeff Lynne's ELO experience kind of guy?
Oh,
Or do you
I'm
know
an
the difference?
equal
You don't.
opportunity ELO fan, I think. Because for me, I'm with ELO. I'm kind of a picker and a chooser. I'm not like I just don't like all their stuff. I just kind of like specific songs here and there. So
Okay. Yeah, you and me too. It's like anytime I get a chance to see ELO, it's with another band. Like I just saw one of them with Ringo last year playing. And I got
oh,
to see,
cool. Ringo's All Star Band. Is that the one?
yeah,
Yeah, nice.
his high flying, heavy fielding, Ulster, whatever they called it. Yeah, it was very fun.
Where were they playing at? Down in Long Beach somewhere? Was that right?
Yes, down in Long Beach, and I was in the very back of the venue, so it was
Mm-hmm.
10 to 15 degrees warmer. So everybody was passing out. I thought they really liked the band, but you know,
It wasn't. Oh, wait. Was it near like the Queen Mary? Have you been to the Queen Mary lately? Is it open again after
little
COVID?
known fact, Joe. I was born in Long Beach, California, and I was
Wow.
I was born on the Queen Mary, actually, in
No, you weren't. You liar.
lower deck level D. Yeah,
You
that's
are
my
a that's where
where I
liar.
was birthed. I
You
was
are
birthed.
lying. Oh, come on.
I was birthed shortly after the Queen Mary was birthed.
Oh,
You see what I did
interesting.
there?
Oh,
You see what
that's
I did
nice.
there with
Yeah, I see what you
the
did there.
double
That's
meaning?
good wordplay. All right.
No, but as a kid, I'd go there, and the last time I went there was for Fright Fest. Will scare the ship out of you. Is what they're doing for Halloween. Now it's Shacktober. That's what they do it at the Queen
Yes.
Mary. Hmm.
Yes. Shaq is a big fan of Halloween, so that's interesting. I personally have never been to or on the Queen Mary. I've
Well,
been around it, I've seen it, but I've
are,
never been on it. I think I want to go do the murder mystery dinner thing. Is the food any good? Because that's like really my main concern there.
I don't know, but I always hear things about dinner included. You know, like especially down here in LA, the Magic Castle. You know, the
Oh,
number one thing a tourist will tell you is eat first and don't
at
do the
Magic Castle?
yeah, because they serve you a really nice looking meal, but nobody ever likes it. It's like, you know,
I
2 out of 5 stars.
I don't I thought it was fine.
You
I
ate
mean,
it. You
it
ate the
wasn't
steak.
it wasn't the best meal I've ever had, but it wasn't the worst. It wasn't a terrible meal. It
Well,
was
sure, but for the price point, it should be better than not the worst. You know what I mean by that? You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's
I
all
mean,
I'm saying.
okay. Yeah, I know. You're right. That's true. That's true. You're
So I
right.
don't know what to say about the Queen Mary food. I actually didn't hear about the murder mystery thing. I think that's seasonal.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Have you
well,
ever been
hopefully
on
we're
one
in
of
season. I
those
don't know.
royal ships?
What like a cruise ship?
No, have you ever like toured an old decommissioned vessel?
Oh, yeah, we did. We did Pearl Harbor, and we did the battleship. We did that good stuff.
Morro Bay has the Maritime Museum, so you can go inside a
Yeah,
real
that's true.
submarine down there. That's really
Oh
fun.
yeah, that sounds like actually that sounds a little cramped. I don't know. My claustrophobia
Aye,
might
aye,
start
aye.
kicking into me.
Yeah, with the submarine news we've had the last couple of years, you don't find me near anything like that.
Oh, please. I don't know. It should be in my blood. Like a bunch of my cousins are all submariners up in the Seattle Bremerton area.
Is that what
Shout
they're
out to
called?
Bremerton, home of MXPX. How you guys doing up there?
The Bremerton Submariners. It sounds like a sports team, you know, like croquet.
They might actually have a minor league baseball team called the Bremerton Submariners. I don't know. I'll have to check.
Well, Joe, let's get into a couple of news stories today before we play you a classic song. You know, because we play music and talking here on this program. Thanks for tuning in. And you can see it on YouTube. Also, we play clips of our best faces on YouTube. You can see it there at Night Sounds Radio. But first up here, man, there's a new Guinness Book of World Record entries. There's a bunch of them here.
Oh, okay. Okay,
And
what do you
know
got for
how
me?
Every year there's how could they introduce another category of some weird thing that someone has done? But every year they come up with a handful. So let me see if I can show you this first one. The quickest cup of joe in the world. Now, this guy is going to show you. He's on Instagram doing his thing. I guess he has a lot of followings. Followers of German people watching him guzzle. The quickest cup of joe in the world. You ready, Joe? You ready to see it?
So like so it's a 6-ounce cup of actual like steaming hot coffee.
It looks like a regular cup of joe you get at the restaurant, down the street.
All right. Takes me usually 20 minutes to finish a cup of coffee. How about
here he goes. So he's pouring it up there.
All right. Yep, it is hot. I can see the steam.
Time. Go.
No.
Let's move.
How much time was that? 3 seconds?
Does he show you? It doesn't show you there. 3.12 seconds is the length of how long that guy took to drink a cup of joe. Now, that doesn't sound enjoyable to me at all. Like, not one iota of that. Who would want to do that? Number one.
Oh, hey, but now he's in the Guinness Book of World Records, so hey, it's something.
Man,
what about something
things,
that doesn't have to do with eating or drinking? Do you have something for me like that?
Yeah, but I'll tell you, his name is Felix von Maybaum.
Okay.
And that's a pretty good name I would want to get in some sort of book if my name was Felix. Okay, the next one is crushing the headstand record. Now, this one is... a
headstand or handstand?
Is it headstand? Oh, you physically can not stand on your head yet. So this is a handstand.
Okay, handstand. Got it.
Okay, so let's see if you can see the hand stand here. Is this one here? Yeah, here we go. There it goes. So what is it? They just stand on their hands?
Whoa. Do it. Okay. Doing a handstand and then push up from the handstand position. That's insane.
Yeah. Now, for those of you listening and not watching, we didn't just play XXX rated material because it really sounded like it there. Boom. It was a dude in like a gym doing push-ups and handstands
from the handstand position. That's wow. Yeah. That is impressive.
All right,
you must do
whatever.
CrossFit.
Fine, nothing different you see at Muscle Beach down in SoCal. You know what I mean? They're over there doing that 61. I can do 64. Everybody's flipping around. All right, the next one, Joe, is...
Mm-hmm. Man, these are like weird. These are really weird records. Okay,
well, I'm sure you would expect nothing less here for Guinness. They're out of all the normal ones. This is massive gummy bear mosaic. This is in Wisconsin.
Something pretty sweet happening over at UW Parkside today.
Yeah, dozens of people trying to help Haribo make history. CBS 58's Jenna Wells has the sugar-filled feat.
You're welcome.
One color at a time. Finish. Move on to the next. Get all the bears lined up.
Calculated and colorful.
We are here attempting to win the Guinness World Record for the world's largest gummy mosaic made entirely of Haribo gold bears.
Nearly 100 volunteers turning candy into art for international recognition.
I wanted to be part of making history.
Adjudicators from Guinness World Records in New York supervising the goal for the first time.
It's a new record. The minimum is 25 square meters, which is right around 269 square feet.
Haribo is going even bigger with a 350 square foot gold bear mosaic made of 12 by 12 tiles.
Each tile needs to have precisely placed gold bears matching sort of our color map. Think of it as a paint by numbers.
Okay, Joe.
Wow.
Now, look, listen.
Wow. Okay. So obviously,
Yeah.
Haribo paid Guinness to have this promotional
Well, hold on.
event.
This is product placement we just saw? Outrageous, man. This one is appealing to me because I've always wanted to decorate a float for the Rose Parade, go out there, volunteer, and stick some. This is not far away from that logic, I just wonder how many you can eat. It's like, excuse me, manager, I only have 695 of 700, and
you would be allowed nowhere near this. You know how I know it's product placement? Because I actually did something like this for a promotion at Comic-Con down in San Diego one year. So my old boss, Kyle Mortensen, shout out to Kyle Mortensen.
What's up,
real
Kyle?
smart guy, had a really good idea. We were promoting a game called Red Faction, and it was based on Mars, right? So what we did is Kyle had this idea to do a Guinness World Record for how many chocolate bars can you eat in a minute, maybe 3 minutes. I can't remember the exact number. So, and then we called up a bunch of champion competitive eaters, like Joey Chestnut showed up and actually won the event. So we had it down in Comic-Con. We filmed the whole thing. And we had Mars bars, which are not or were not currently available in the US at that time. We imported them from England, and we had a whole Mars themed setup at the outside bar at Comic-Con. And it was fun. It was a fun product placement, and the record still stands. Joey Chestnut, 3 full Mars bars in 1 minute.
Get out of here.
Yep, it's still there. It's still in the Guinness Book of
Wow.
World Records.
See, they'll never end with coming up with new titles, new categories of things for the Book of World Records. Here's the final one I got today.
Okay.
Joe. This guy. See this guy here? He's just punching a bag, man. He doesn't have boxing gloves on. He has like those other kinds of gloves, but he's 42 years old. He's in India. And he broke the record of spending 55 hours and 15 minutes punching that bag right there. Wow. 55 hours. That's, 2 days? Man.
Wow.
Come on. That's
2.5 days of punching? Man, his shoulders must be crushed.
That's just sad, though, man.
Man, just punching forever and ever and ever and ever. And
ever, dude. I couldn't even fathom it, man. You got to have some willpower. But there are them Buddhist guys, that don't speak for their whole lives or something, and so you'd have to have like.
What does that have to do with Eddie?
You have to have what is it? Willpower.
Willpower, yes.
There's a better word for it.
Fortitude.
There's a Buddhist word for it.
I don't know, but I'm not a Buddhist, so I can't help you out.
You don't know Hindu.
I don't know Hindi either. No, sorry.
All right, well, let's play this song dedicated to that Indian guy who's punching forever and ever and ever. Let's play Everlong.
Ooh,
from
I do know that.
Your friends and my friends, the Foo Fighters on Night Sounds.